Welcome to the April 2026 Global Innovation Field Trip. My name is Julie Shively, and I am the founder of Innovation World and the co-founder of the Global Innovation Field Trip. And I'd like to have our other hosts go ahead and introduce themselves, starting with our co-founder.
Oh, me, Jake. Hi, my name is Jake Mendelssohn, and yes, we've been working with Julie for many, many years, and she keeps coming up with new ideas to make the Global Innovation Field Trip even more exciting and more challenging and more valuable. So thank you all.
How about our lead host for the next couple hours?
Uh, Thank you. Thank you, Julie. Hello, Jake. It's a really exciting and a pleasure to be here. I am Arturo Mendez. I am an educator at Tecnológico de Monterrey from Monterrey, Mexico. And I'm a big Global Innovation Field Trip fan, and I just can't wait to see all of those awesome presentations.
And I'm Mason Seitz. Hey, Julie. Hey, Jake. Hey, Arturo. I'm excited to be here. I'm currently a research analyst, and I'm out of Columbus, Ohio. So right near Julie. So very excited to be here and looking forward to a lot of great presentations and seeing all the innovation around the world.
Fantastic. I didn't know you were actually stationed in Columbus now.
It's as of this past week.
Yay. All right. Well, we're going to have to go get coffee or something soon.
Absolutely.
That's wonderful. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us. Jake, it looks like you want to say something.
Well, I was going to say, can you make Arturo the host again,
I
please?
sure will. I'll do that as we get started on our some schedule pointers we want to bring up to everybody. Jake, do you want to start that? And then I'll jump right back in.
Sure. Well, welcome everybody. This is the 20th gift. I can't believe that, but it's the 20th time we're doing this. To be honest with you, to tell you the story, the first time Julie and I did this in 2020, we were planning to do it once. We thought we would do it once, we're done, that's the end of it. And what happened was people were so excited about it. After we did it the first time, they contacted us and said, "When are you going to do it again?" And we went, "Oh, we hadn't thought about that." So this is the 20th event. There's over 480 hours of innovation. And if you go onto the Global Innovation Field Trip website, you will see a library of all the past presentations, and you can go and click on them and watch. It's amazing stuff. There's been almost 1,400 presentations, over 2,400 presenters from 77 different countries. And those numbers keep going up every time. Julie?
Thanks, Jake. We wanted to share a couple notable presentations with you, but before we do that, I want to show you really quickly where you can find all of the presentations. So let's see if I can accomplish this. I'm going to share my screen. Hop on over here. That's not what the part I want to show you. Give me a second to find it. This is the web homepage for the globalinnovationfieldtrip.org. And if you go to this homepage, right here on the right is kind of a purple button that says the 18-19 April 2026 presentation schedule. All you do is click on it, and it's going to show you every presentation we have running in a time zone you are in. So we're looking right now at Eastern time zone because that's where I am in the United States. But you'll find everything on here for the entire event. You can click on it, and it'll bring up information and details about that presentation. And you can click right there to join it, join live to watch it. So as I talk to you about some of these presentations, this is where you can go look to see what time it starts in your neck of the woods. So let me get back to my list. And real quick, I wanted to say, hold on, that's not real quick, is it? I am trying to be quick. All right. There's something brand new this gift that I'm really excited about. And it's called Think Fast, the Innovation Game Break. I had an extra spot late in my evening, and I thought, why not do something fun? And I invited Jake and I think Arturo's coming, and I have a colleague out of India, Anand Kannan, who will be there. A couple students from the Philippines will be there, and maybe one from Massachusetts will come. And this segment is going to be hosted by a 12-year-old named Max Miller. And it's all about fast-paced fun. So he's going to be throwing questions out to this group of people. Imagine the kind of questions you get when you do the would you rathers. It'll be like that, fast-paced fun, all about innovation, and some about futuristic innovation too. So join us if you can. And again, that's called Think Fast, the Innovation Game Break. I don't think it shows on the schedule yet because I just added it this morning and it takes a few hours, but it will be there before this happens in about 11 hours and 45 minutes. Okay. Jake, did you want to share the next one?
Yes, I will. Absolutely. Let me just say that Max Miller is not only 12 years old, but he at one point had purple hair. So this is going to be a really off the wall.
He does not have purple hair anymore, but he has hair almost as long as mine now.
Oh, okay. This is going to be a good event. Okay. Speaking of good events, we have student presentations as part of the gift, but then Julie has also organized all kinds of other events, and there's going to be a student-led panel discussion, and it's going to be students, and it's hosted by a young woman from India, and it's called Who Writes the Code? And it's going to be an open discussion about writing code, doing it yourself, different AI tools, what the future looks like right now, what it might look like in the future. And that event's going to be on Sunday, but if you go to the website that Julie told you about, you'll be able to find out what time it is in your time zone. So there's going to be people from around the world talking about code and AI and our future.
You know what I thought was really interesting about that student-led panel too is Gia invited both adults and young people who have a background in AI to participate. So that should be really interesting to watch. All right, and I wanted to tell you about another new thing that we're trying this time. We have our 12-year-old Max Miller, who's doing the late night thing, is part of a middle school debate club with School of Humanity. And so we thought it'd be really fun to host a debate live on the Global Innovation Field Trip. So that's what we're going to do. And we have a two students from the US that will be participating, one student from Bulgaria and one from Jordan, who are all part of this team as it is. And their motion is the human brain is not able to form emotions or communication without human contact. So it'll be really interesting to listen to them debate it. They know about the motion ahead of time so that they have to study both sides. And because they don't know which side they're going to be on until debate time. So they have to be prepared to argue either direction on it. So that should be really fun. And that happens on Sunday also. Again, it's called the SOH, School of Humanity Middle School Debate Club, in case you want to find that on the schedule.
And if I can just quickly mention, the School of Humanity is an incredible organization. It's a virtual school. It's online, and it involves students from literally around the world. It's a real certified school. They're getting a real education, but it's totally online, and they do amazing things with these students. So it's going to be very exciting. Speaking of amazing things, another event that's going on is the student mashup. And this is a free-form discussion from students. And any student anywhere in the world is allowed to sign in, just join this webinar like we are right now, and take part of this conversation. The topic today is going to be Scholar by Design. What does it mean to be a scholar in today's world? And we have a wonderful educator, Amy Ashcraft, and she sort of hosts this. She's not part of the conversation, but she is the host and leads the conversation. Very interesting. We've been doing this for a few times, and the students sometimes go off in a different direction that Amy hadn't forecasted, which I think is part of the joy of watching this. So it's going to be next Sunday. You'll see it on the schedule and find out what time it is. Do not wait for an invitation. Just join the webinar, the one you're watching right now, and tell them you want to be part of the conversation.
So that's a few highlights, but there are I think we have 65 presentations in this 24-hour period. So there's something to make everybody happy. Just go look at that schedule, pick out a few, whether you stay for hours or whether you just stay for 15 or 20 minutes. You'll be glad that you did. It's very inspiring to listen to the students around the world, and it gives you a lot of hope because you can see what they've learned and how they're putting their skills to use, and just imagine what they'll do as they get older and have more opportunity to impact change. So I'm excited.
And speaking of excited, our first presenter is ready.
Okay, well, in that case, Mason and Arturo, if you don't have any questions, then I am going to turn off my camera and just listen from the background and come back in later when I'm needed.
And
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm going to do the same. And Arturo, just remember to make a new person the host before you disappear.
And
Yeah.
co-host me as well, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.